From Minute Maid Park in Houston, we've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Houston Astros. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Framber Valdez. What's the scouting report on him?
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to pull something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
There's a strike.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And a base hit.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Seager stands in now. Simeon runs. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. He powers that one out of here, and they lead it. It's 2-0. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Hitters today are looking to pull the ball and get it in the air. Even on a breaking ball away, does a nice job of staying square to the plate, allowing his arms to get extended and get good look to it.
Stepping in the long ball threat, Adolis Garcia. Foul ball there.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So man aboard. Next up for Texas, Evan Carter. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Just missed. Packed house here at Minute Maid. Snap throw to first. Garcia back in standing. Here comes a pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here's Josh Young. The pitch. And a foul ball. And now the lefty wouldn't chase that time.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button. They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
And here's a 3-2. Got him looking. And a big sigh of relief from the mound with that called third strike. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. 2 on, 1 out. Fouls one off. 2-2. And the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
3-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Left-hand hitter waits. He goes down looking.
Oh, locked him up with the cutter on the outside right there, and I got to think he was looking middle in because he just couldn't pull the trigger, man. You know, with 2 strikes, fastball coming in, you've got to be ready to swing it. That time it cut to the outside part of the plate, and he just couldn't pull the trigger.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. Singy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
And there's the strike.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the...
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Minute Maid Park. And on the hill in this one, Nathan Eovaldi.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve. The line to kick the pitch. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball in the air, left field. That's back. That one is gone. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
He just sent a jolt of electricity into this stadium with that swing. So impressive. You have to have such a clear and direct path to the baseball on a split finger, that location inside part of the plate. Did a tremendous job of staying inside of it and keeping that ball fair.
Here's Alex Bregman. A 1-1. Line drive, base hit.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
No outs. Runner at first. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. 3-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
3-2 now. Laser could be extra bases. Around second is Bregman. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. And a pretty good chance we can see a lead change here. At least a tie ball game with both of those runs in scoring position.
Jose Abreu up to hit. And a pitch. He fouls it off. We'll do it again.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Here's Kyle Tucker. And the count 1-2.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Ripped on a line to center. Squeezes it. Here comes the runner from third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly. It's 2-2.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He whirled that baseball. Just couldn't get it to drop in.
Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz.
The catcher.
Runner at second, 2 down. Foul ball, he stays alive. Two outs. And now 2-2. Got it. Inning over, and it could have been worse.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Top of the second, digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Leody Taveras.
Leody Taveras.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Curve, hit right back to him. The throw to first, 1 out in the second.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
Next, it'll be the Texas DH, Ezekiel Duran. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the second. Line drive.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Here is Marcus Semien. Two outs, base is empty. And that's outside. Ball 2. On the ground to short. Tosses across to first. And Semien is out. Rangers go down in order. Nothing doing for the Rangers. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Back here in Houston, we head to the bottom of the second. And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. The 1-1. And another ball. And that's down and away. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And now the center fielder, Jake Myers. That one misses, and a count 2-1. And the right-hander deals. That one fouled off, 2-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Goes down looking.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here in Houston, top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's Corey Seager. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Garcia.
And now Adolis Garcia. Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. This to 3rd. Zips it across. And that quickly 2 away.
Now back left fielder, Evan Carter.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Evan Carter. And a pitch.
Ball, down.
And that's in for a strike. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a ground ball out to short. To first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Rangers go down quickly there. Score remains 2-2. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Two on the way. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Altuve swings and connects deep to left. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Third baseman number 2, Alex Bregman.
Now it's Alex Bregman. All tied up here in the last half of the third. And another ball. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's wrong.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
The batter, number 44.
Here's Jordan Alvarez.
Designated hitter.
This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
The 1-1. And fouled off. Kicks and deals. On the ground, could be 2. Over to Seager. Drops it, but they're saying it was on the transfer.
Now back, first baseman, Jose Abreu.
And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Jose Abreu. Hard ground ball, base 9. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job for the other way.
And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Left-hand batter waits. That one is absolutely belted. To the warning track, makes the catch. So they strand a pair. On to inning number 4. We are tied 2-2. Back here with my pal Siggy, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Josh Young. Breaking ball inside, and it's 2-2. And this is inside. Nathaniel Lowe in the on-deck circle for Texas. And there's ball 4.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and leadoff batters on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
Go ahead run on base. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Way inside.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Valdez keeping him close.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
kick, the 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. With the go-ahead run at first, top half of inning number 4. Three-two. Stays alive.
Five foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Dives, and he can't hang on. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
Well, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. 12th pitch of the at-bat, and he finally put it in play for the knock. It's got to be frustrating on the mound when you can't put a hitter away like that. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
That one found hard the other way. The pitch. And a base hit. The go-ahead run moves up to third. He's held there with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. Really important at bat coming up now.
Here's Leody Taveras.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Jankowski at third. Low on second. Heim at first with no outs.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. One runs in. Here comes the throw. He's in there. And they take a 2-run lead.
That's 3 singles in a row. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
First and second, no outs. So next to hit for Texas, Ezekiel Duran. The pitch. Base knock center field. Around third. Now a long throw home. The tag, and he's safe.
Well done. Drives in the run. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Framber Valdez won't go any further. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Ronel Blanco.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Taveras rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and they lead by 4.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Wouldn't chase that time. Movement in the bullpen. Bennett Sousa, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Montero warming up as well. No outs, runners at first and second. And they're all loaded up.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And the righty deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. At the belt and fires. And another ball. Swung on, belted. Myers going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runners tagging from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly, and the lead is up to 5.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Here's a 1-1.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Righty to the plate. Not even close there. And the count is even 2-2. Simeon on third. Seager at first. One gone. That one ripped left field. Way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Runner tags for home. He scores on the sac fly, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These hitters are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
So 2 down now, and here is Travis Jankowski. 2 outs. And it's fouled away. That to right. Tucker sizes this one up. Hauls it in to end the inning. So in the end, 10 come to the plate. 6 of them come around to score. And midway in the 4th, it's the Rangers 8 and the Astros 2. Now into the game, Josh Smith. He's the new third baseman.
Now playing third base.
And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz.
Smith.
The wind of the pitch. And there's a foul ball. And it's even up.
2-2 to count.
Wouldn't chase that time. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. The other way. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Garcia quickly throws it in. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And next to hit for Houston, Chas McCormick. And that one fouled off.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much. Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
In the air out to center. Taveras sizing this one up. And he makes the catch. Runner tags up for third. And he makes it up to third with one away.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Jeremy.
So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena.
You have to stay disciplined in these at-bats. Try not to chase. A strikeout here is the last thing you want.
And he deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. On the ground to the left. Seager on the run, sends it over to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
That right there was pre-pitch preparation by the base runner. Excellent job. He knew that he was going on contact once he saw the ball down. If he hesitates at all, the defense has an option to go home and try to cut him off. But a really nice job with base running.
And a foul ball. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Kicks and fires. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Third out. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Rangers 8 and the Astros 3. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Bennett Sousa.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
The first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
The pitch. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Grabs it on the run. 1 down.
The catcher, number 28.
Jonah Heim will hit next. One down, base is empty. There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard.
That's back-to-back singles for him. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
At the plate, Leody Taveras. Man at first, 1 away. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
Good job to fight that one off. And a pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And here it comes. And that's a little high.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Myers makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. Two outs. And a strike on the outside edge.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond.
Caught him looking for the K. 1 left for Texas, but they lead at 8-3. Now to start the bottom of the fifth and taking over on the mound, Kirby Yates.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, now attacking these hitters.
Number 39, Kirby Yates.
Back to the top of the lineup, Jose Altuve digs in now.
Jose Altuve.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Popped up. Simeon settles underneath it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And a quick out, number 1.
Third baseman, number 2, Alex.
And now it's Alex Bregman. Here comes a pitch. Right through there for a strike. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Brock Burke getting loose out there. Anderson getting loose as well. And a 2-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Astros down to their last out. Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
2 down, nobody on.
Ball,
Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 3. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
Couple of doubles today for the DH. And now Jose Abreu. Man on second, 2 down. And a foul ball. Yates is just 1 strike away.
That's out.
The
Ball
3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now batting, right fielder, Kyle.
And stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker. And that one upstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
This one high in the air to left center. Taveras running hard to get it. And that one hops the wall. 1 run across. Coming around third is Abreu. Now a relay to the plate. He scores as well. It's 8-5.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Jose Leclerc.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. Man at second.
3 balls.
In the dirt, blocked. No advance, good job behind the dish. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
The left fielder, number 20.
So 2 down, and next to hit for Houston, Chas McCormick. Tucker over at second. Diaz at first. 2 out of the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This could end it. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, I'd say we got treated to a good one. Gotta love a game when you get 13 runs on the board. A lot of offense, but it doesn't end in a blowout. Tons of really good at-bats to look back on in this one.
And this one ends with the score 8-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.